Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fred, nicely measured pass. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. And that's a throw-in. And here's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. France get themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It'll be a throw-in. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Marquinhos. Gabriel Jesus provides an outlet. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. Gets the better of his man. Benzema. This is gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. So there would be breakthrough moments. What a sensational save from Ederson!
Had a good feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Mbappe, that's not going to make it.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers.
Griezmann! And again the keeper stands strong.
Griezmann clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Casemiro. Alexandro. And it's played forward. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Gabriel Jesus hits one! Another chance! Marvellous goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Gabriel Jesus at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And they are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Neymar. He's had a look. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafael Varane. Thiago Silva. And it's Neymar. Marquinhos is charging up on the overlap. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dembele. Casemiro. Fred. And here's Roberto Firmino. Marquinhos has come steaming up from the back for this. Good clearance and very necessary. And the ball's come out! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Neymar goes looking. Fred. Marquinhos. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Neymar. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Dembele plays it for Coman. Gets through on his own. Coman. It's Dembele! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fred. Casemiro. Neymar gets it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dembele is onto it and can take it up.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Vinicius Junior plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior, he's had a shot! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well weighted. Going through. Mbappe. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
So that's it. It is all over. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side.
Bapak ulang tahun tadi kayak hadiah untuk Thiago Silva. Kurang bro. Apa yang kurang ninja? Ngawur. Ayo.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Sumpah, bosen aku ngrungokno lagu kuwi. TikTok.
Offside that time.
Sumpah, aku ngekrok kuwi terus. Ayah. Kowe.
Pavard. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, it's Dembele. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Griezmann.
Gol.
Has a hit! Goal! France!
Agregat kawan.
And France are in front!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Pavard plays it forward. Very well to intervene. Werner gets the better of his man.
Aduh, woi.
Conte. Dembele goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe! Attempts. Wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sebut nama aku bang lo. Brilian Satria. Halo halo. Oke bang. Oke bang.
Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Kimmich. Werner. Hits one! It's in! Germany are all square!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look.
And the
Wow,
shot!
bagus sekali.
Goal! Germany!
Tiki-taka.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Pavard cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Werner. Longley battles to win it back. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. My worry is that
That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here?
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Nomor 19 pantas aku sendiri.
There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, crossbar!
19 kan nomor aku.
Mbappe.
Kamu pak main gol lagi.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He gets past his man. Koeman. That intervention was very necessary. He's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. So both looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's got through. Rafael Varane. Dembele. Played out to the right. Koeman. He's had a goal! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. That is a huge moment in the context of the game. France with this to level it up.
Iya. Aku kebeneran wah, kebeneran.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Muller juga, akhirnya dengan CM. Ya. Saya gumset dulu.
The changes then in quick succession. Werner has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Mati gitu. Saya tahu emang kok penalti? Loh. Ke arah penalti. Gak apa-apa. Agregat. Kolisnya sama kolisnya. Itu bodoh.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
How about a shot? Toni Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Muller. Has he picked him out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hits one! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ginter as well there, alert. Neuer. Now it's Muller. Koeman. A real chance to break. Brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection.
Wow, apa tuh? Pucuk dingin bos. Pucuk panas. PSG. PSG oke. PSG. PSG langsung ki. Sopo anjing. Ah. Kok jeremu MU. Gitu ya. Akhirnya fans MU kan. Akhirnya fans MU.
Maguire lho. Enggak aku.
Maguire ning pes api le. Ya ta Maguire ning pes api ya.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Mandek ngomong-ngomong mandek ben muncul lan MU.
Ayo Leng. 256. 256. Pokoknya 256. GB. 128. Pironan. Koma. Pas. Susuk.
Well, the opening day of the season is always special. The game is back, bigger and better than ever before, and there is a definite outpouring of hope, expectation, a feel-good factor from every ground across the land. But the one standout fixture that had many rubbing their hands with glee when the list was announced, this derby on opening day. Strap in for the ride.
Kipernya Samoy. Ya Allah, sentak gede ya. Sentak gede kok ya. Sentak gede ngono. Oh,
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It has got to be the standout game of round one. This doesn't... Oh, shooting chance!
Bismillah, dolar ini
Comes as a mighty relief.
Brilian. Brilian tapi sing depan ge. Brilian rame ini lama. Halo. Bismillah, dolar ini. Bisa kaya. Ya rasa beda kok. Bukannya ayam kita. Ayam kita bersama.
Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Wah, tidak fokus ini emosi. Ayo.
Bruno Fernandes.
Dolar kuning.
That's been won straight back. Good challenge, he just stood
Dolar kuning
firm.
tenan gitu aja.
Manchester United are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve?
Big chance! Mosby has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Gundogan.
Tolong ini loh.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Oh iya, dan bisa tuh.
And it's Mares. Gabriel Jesus has been found. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rashford. Gundogan hits it back. Laporte.
Sancho sini pelayannya.
And it's Sterling. Bruno Fernandes. Breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. Rashford going for goal. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
He's gone for it. Oh, that's fabulous. A finish of true class.
Tinggi apa? Link tinggi konten. Physical kick.
Van de Beek with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Sterling, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Ake. Bruno Fernandes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Ake. And it's Sterling. It's the through ball. Has a pop! Goal! What about that, Jim Begley?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there.
It's Rashford! And they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. The referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United, the second half going. Reported change to either side during the break. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus gets through on his own. Pogba. Van de Beek goes looking. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. It's Sterling. And here's Mahrez. Just brushed off the ball there. Mahrez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, designed to force opposition mistakes.
Ronaldo plays it forward. Gundogan. De Bruyne needs to get it forward quickly. Laporte. Sterling. Now it's Mahrez. Pogba sticks in a foot to win it back. Walker. It's 1-1 with about a quarter of the game to play. Laporte. Okay. And it's Sterling. Well, that is and the finish! Forward it goes. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hoists it forward. Van de Beek. Van de Beek drives it forward. He's had a go! Van de Beek with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kyle Walker. Gundogan goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goalkeeper's ball, and the counter is on. And it's Pogba.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be...
That's a foul, free kick's been given.
Nonton live ya. Jadi nonton live ya. Ini rame yang futsal kayak dia. Indria Putra. Kayak musuh kelasan juga nih. Kamu tahu lagi? Kalau aku musuh kelas ini, hasilnya dia petak final ya. Lumayan di final. Gak, aku mau kelas 2 kelas 2. Aku ya. Pertama menang toh, Mas. Pertama menang toh. Kalau Roy lawan TPM.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Ferran Torres! Tries to get it clear. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Ferran Torres shoots! It's anyone's ball. And that will be the final act. It's a so-so start. Didn't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days.
Imbangnya aku bejo, kamu udah bang jago. Oke, ngono-ngono dia pacar 2 le. Mata le. Kep, main Kep.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It's all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get this season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Is a venue this which simply adds to the... It's Muller!
Oh, that was no routine save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kimpembe. And they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponents. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Now it's Di Maria. Dagba. Verratti. Neymar! Oh, that's a waste. It's Muller. Davis tries to get it forward quickly.
Balik lagi ke Agoem. Akhirnya
Now it's
comeback
Di
gitu
Maria.
lagi, guys.
Muller. Had a shot! This could fall anywhere!
Kok kuatin sumpah ya.
Hoists it forward. It's Muller. Gnabry. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Gak enak guys. Kok keselio lah Lewandowski itu.
Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria.
Sakit tak tes deh.
Idrissa Gueye. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Wah silau.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Danilo Pereira. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Dagba. Gueye. Di Maria. Mbappe. Can he find a finish now? Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye looking up to see who wants it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And we've reached half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Puts in a cross. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, good interception. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And a goal kick.
yang penting itu gol. Wes yang penting itu ya.
And he's straight offside.
Oh, ini kerak lah.
Forward it goes. Kimmich goes looking, and it's gay. It's Di Maria. Wants to win it back. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Schuler positions himself well and cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Voila. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's gone for it! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's sprayed out wide. Di Maria. Di Maria finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ternyata pemilik gengsi lagi main kalah. Tebak Arvin dapat akun gratis.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rule more? I think it'll be...
Shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The final 5 minutes. Kimmich. Sané. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Koeman. Ball through needs to be good here. So it's Lewandowski. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Kimpembe is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
I think we've got just about it. Sané! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, the draw was about right. A little rustiness here and there, but that will soon be shed in the upcoming games.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Aku dubur tapi aku dubur le. Aku nang telu le emang. Kok aku menaruh Walah nih. Bisa pakai Bayern musuh City. Kok aku nih. Ayo Ling. Mainkan. Oh iya, gua share ning story ku le. Mana kok iki? Sebelah. Bisa tuh. Sebelah. Bisa. Hampir bang. Walter. Orang aku ini. Alah. Oh. Hampir bang. Wis ngono. Hampir bang. Islah. Oke, ini mati. Kevin De Bruyne apik mah sama loro. Sane. Kena tikongkor ta wis ae. Mati. Ferran Torres kan ning City. Sejak kapan Ferran Torres ada ning City? Tidak. Orang diganti kan? Ferran Torres kan besi. Salah lagi. Bareng. Nanti ya di sumber ya apa naik guys bener nggak naik itu sih masih 55% stok sampai dulu 2000 so Taser malah nol.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Bareng wis ngarep to ya. Kok kancaku ngomongin gene masalah tapi karo bunyinya padha 40%. Karep wis ngarep. Lha. Yo lali ya. Sing mulai kalau kancaku pengen kancaku. Lali nanti. Wes bro. Kenapa nanya?
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. João Cancelo. And it's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Mahrez is making a foray down the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Mahrez. So who's he picking out? Going through. In once more.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. João Cancelo really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard.
It's Gundogan!
Waduh.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly.
Aduh, kok gak maju saneku.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. And here's Mahrez. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. Bernardo Silva doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Laporte. Well, now would certainly liven things up. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva.
Minus ya, weh. Minus ya, weh. Alisson.
Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Has a hit! He's going after it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Heads it! Good delivery. Joy.
Well, it's plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes, didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he picked him out? And here's Lewandowski, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Gabriel Jesus, Bernardo Silva, out to the right, João Cancelo. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Sterling! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Goretzka tries lifting. Hits one! He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Shoots! João Cancelo. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. Mendy. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Gundogan.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's Bernardo Silva.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Sterling. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Gabriel tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Lewandowski.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what...
Tries a lob. Sane! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Bayern Munich take the lead now, and time is up. Bayern Munich have held
Kalau saya interceptionnya 10. Saya ketinggalan. Bermain. Interception gitu. Itu kan aku mau ini di Lelutki. Agoem saya lagi. Yang lagi. Tahan jadi. Salah. Yang salah dulu.
evening to you of what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture going for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Too long, and over the line.
Adi Gaming. Itu lo kita nanti. Kalau video, kalau video. Di musik kan banyak musik. Oh, itu kan banyak musik.
And here's Neymar, gets away from his opponents. And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cavani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes.
Tries a shot! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Cavani. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Van der Beek! Van der Beek! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
He's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice touch. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looking to break out here. Danilo Pereira just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Pinged one through here. Cavani chooses to go back. No way through there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been won straight back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met. Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, that's a waste. Van der Beek. And the shot! Kurzawa. That'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That intervention was very necessary. Van der Beek. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes positions himself well and cuts it out. Van der Beek. Oh, they could break here. He's away. Here it is now, surely. Shapes to shoot. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Dagba. He's got away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba. He gets past his man. Di Maria. The message is clear. None shall pass. Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. Maen did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Kurzawa. Has he picked him out? Now it's Neymar. In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's through and all alone! Van der Beek. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dan kita jadi musik. Jom. Oh.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Bareng knocks it away. And it's Kazawa. Di Maria, crowd calling for him to shoot. Marquinhos. Look at the defender, shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Aku beli Messi tuh lagi lagi.
Gokil kan. Untung orang beli bonek, teman. Coba kan naik.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Berardi drives it forward. Oh, he's gone for it! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Paris Saint-Germain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser.
And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid the slip-up.
And the ball's come out! Chance! Scything tackle! And that is that. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Manchester United, a bit late. In the end, it was great.
Ya, siapa lagi? Aku sama tuh kayak mau lo.
Orang random bro aku.
Kayak mau udan tuh. Lomba teman itu.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing.
Oke.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Ini kita tuh nih. Oh ya.
Aku ini nasi medal mbak.
So it's down to business here. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can...
Gets up to head it! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's been one straight back. He's played him through. And here's Sterling. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar dashing forward at pace. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester City have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Soalnya dia kan pemain kita.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Needless to say, it looks pretty awful for them.
It does. This is about as bad as it gets on a football pitch. It's a hugely flawed setup that needs a drastic overhaul just to arrest this streak.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Going through, real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
De Bruyne, still goalless at the moment. And here's Mahrez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene. Looking to break out here. Mbappe! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Bernat.
Hei, kepleset tadi.
Donnarumma. Bernat. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Neymar. Mahrez. Mahrez threads one through. He's left his man. Goes for goal. And a second time. Bernardo Silva pings it out wide. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. It's on a plate. Offside that time. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And it's Walker. Walker puts it into the middle. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. This could... He's had a shot! They've scored!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head.
And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Mondi. Idrissa Gueye positions himself well and cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gueye. Wijnaldum. And here's Di Maria. Played out to the right. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. Tries a shot! Bernat plays it forward. Now it's Di Maria. Hakimi. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gundogan was well to read it and intercept. And it's Sterling. Mondi. Now it's Sterling. Mahrez. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And the shot! Just off target.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time and again they are repelled. Good take, and he's had a look. Referee has just said play on.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And the weighted pass. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Manchester City are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gueye.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gundogan. Paris Saint-Germain must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now it's Sterling. He's gone for it! And That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wijnaldum gets it back. Gundogan. Mondi. It's Di Maria. Sterling. De Bruyne. He's through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's it. You can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Maen. Yeah. Oh ya. Oke, siap-siap. Stop kasih. Ini kalau di tim mobil kan dalam mungkin ya saya cukup ngantri kali. Orang mesti yang tidak live ya di maksud dengan akhir-akhir seperti sistem.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Mertens hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
Lukaku may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Jorginho. Florenzi. He's got options out wide. They've got a corner here. And it's hoisted clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Belgium seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Has a hit! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mertens. And it's Meunier. Looks to drop one in. Marco Verratti. De Bruyne! This could fall anywhere. He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It'll be a throw-in. Witsel. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Yeah, it's Lukaku! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chiellini. Berardi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. Alderweireld. Witsel. Now it's Immobile. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Mertens, chance to shoot. Forward it goes. And it's Witsel. Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up he gets! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Belgium get it back again. Immobile gets it back. Italy have a free kick. Bonucci. Jorginho. De Bruyne. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard. And here's Lukaku. And it's for Tonga. Plays it back. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. Immobile plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Away from immediate danger.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
De Bruyne. Witsel. Mertens. Meunier. Mertens. Lukaku. And here's Hazard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No foul, says the referee.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Chiellini. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Lukaku gets it back. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Witsel. Torgan Hazard. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Immobile.
Yes.
And here's Lukaku. Has a big chance! Lukaku. Shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Shot, and the shot! He scores! Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And
that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Managed to get it away. And here's Immobile.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's Asa! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think
Immobile hits it! De Bruyne. Alderweireld. And it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. He spotted the run and played him through. Mertens. Mertens provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Mertens. Torgan Hazard. Lukaku, he's gone for it! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Belgium take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. It's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Tongan can get it clear. Torgan Hazard. Meunier. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Italy simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou, it's Thiago! He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Luis Suarez.
Iya, sempat dulu ya. Yes. Ini Rena.
Trippier gets up to head it! Just off target.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Liverpool seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Got a throw in. Thiago delivers, and he's cut it out. Maen! There it is! And Liverpool score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Correa. It's Luis Suarez! Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Get a throw in. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Maen. Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Thiago, and here's Maen, and here's Roberto Firmino. Maen receives it in a good position. Can he deliver? Thiago, Firmino has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Shooting chance! Fabinho into the channel. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Hah? Jadi ini Marcus Lloyd dan Bogai. Oli Maen. Terus Joe Felix di second. Agoem.
Time for a change in personnel.
Ini juga beda. CP-mu ya nek sapa Jimenez sih. Olmo. Jimenez terus Joe Felix di desa terus striker Luis Suarez.
Atletico Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. Surely! Thiago. Fabinho.
Aduh, salah.
And the finish! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Luis Suarez has come loose. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Savage battles to win it back. Llorente. Big chance! Thiago. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Atletico Madrid were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
We are already promptly back underway. Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. And it's Trippier. Now can he finish? Jordan Henderson. Oh, real danger here. And through to the goalkeeper. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Maen. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Stefan Savic. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago. Thiago drives it forward. Forward it goes. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And back to base. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Thiago. And here's Griezmann. Thiago. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Maen. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. He's gone for it! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Robertson. Thiago. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Hoists it forward. Thiago. And it's Thiago. Maen. Quick glance at goal. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Griezmann going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Jordan Henderson.
Atletico Madrid can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Llorente. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. The referee looks at his watch and
Bang ini sebenarnya tanggal sepi lah, tanggal 19 an.
Tapi